shit. So life has been pretty shit lately, hasn't it? Inflation is running rampant, finding a high-paying job seems next to impossible these days, and you can just never seem to catch a break. But you know what was really nice about this morning? Maybe it was when you rolled out of your comfy bed and took a nice warm shower to start your day. Oh, and don't forget that delicious cup of coffee that you got to enjoy too. Do you see where I'm going with this? Gratitude. You've heard this word a lot, but maybe you're not fully aware of how it can be the key to a greater, more fulfilling life. Let's start with what gratitude is. Gratitude is the quality of being thankful, but most importantly, focusing on what's good in our lives. I want to focus on the last part for this video. Expressing gratitude and feelings of appreciation literally creates positive emotions and feelings of pleasure. And the best part is, it's completely free, and you can do it right now. I don't even have to sell you anything. Okay, so instead of hiding all the good stuff at the end of the video, I want to give you an actionable step that will dramatically improve your mental health and is just straight up a cheat code for happiness. Grab a piece of paper or open up a document on your computer or phone and just simply write down 3 things that you're grateful for. Don't overcomplicate this. It really is as simple as it sounds. Maybe you went to order coffee today and you got a fresh batch, so it tasted extra fresh. Or when you drove to work, there was no traffic and you hit all of the green lights. The key thing here is just to keep it simple. This practice should only take you a couple minutes a day, but yeah, maybe you'll find that life really isn't as shit as you think it is. Now that you've written down your 3 things, I want you to go down to the comments and share it with me. And I'll do the same thing. I'll share 3 things that I'm grateful for as well. So this exercise is supposed to show you that there are good things that happen every day, but as humans, it's super easy to only focus on the negatives, as that is what our brains are biologically wired to do. Okay, so why is gratitude so hard to cultivate in our everyday lives? Well, there's a funny little thing called negativity bias. You may have heard of it. And this is the direct enemy to gratitude. Thirsty as shit. Ah, boy, I'm sure grateful for this water bottle. I'll put a picture up on the screen that basically sums up what it means, but it's the reason why one little bad thing can just derail your entire day, and it's the thing that'll just make you write today off as a bad day, even if it really wasn't. In reality, you might have had 10 good things happen that one day, but you tend to focus on the negative parts. So this one little thing ruins the 10 other good things that happened in the same day. It's also the reason why negative events or feelings typically have a more significant impact on our psychological state than positive events or feelings, even if they're a weight of equal importance. I'm sure you've felt this many times, but now that I've made you aware of it, I hope you can catch yourself in this thinking pattern the next time that you're late and you're too busy cursing at the traffic lights for making you late. So I think gratitude is really amazing because it reminds us that life doesn't always have to be shit, especially when you live in a privileged country. Now, yes, a lot of what I'm saying will be different for everyone's circumstances, but regardless of your situation or where you live, you can always find things to be grateful for in your everyday life. Back to the example at the beginning, the fact that you got out of a comfy bed and you got a nice cup of coffee, not everyone can have that. And I also really do hope that this video did help change your mindset and gave you some insight as to why it's so easy to think negatively all the time when really there is so much positive in our lives. Also, if you follow the actionable step that I mentioned before, you'll naturally find that gratitude just spills into your everyday life and you'll feel much better in general. And the reason I'm saying this is because that's exactly what happened to me. Ever since I started my gratitude journaling practice, I found that it's just so easy to look at these little things and think, yeah, this is pretty nice. Now go out there and live a good life, guys. Live a good life.